Tonight, WDSU Investigates follows up on the facial recognition freeze. The police chief who paused the alerts once is now calling for safeguards before turning them back on.
Investigative reporter Cassie Sherm has the exclusive sit-down in our continuing investigation, Face Value, how facial recognition is fighting crime and raising controversy.
I'm not going to hide or run away from tough questions.
Over the past couple years, facial recognition came into play. How has that helped the department?
Project NOLA cameras have assisted in our being able to capture some very high targeted felons.
When people hear facial recognition, there's a little bit of controversy.
You hear about people being concerned about their faces being scanned, and yet at the same time, I'm thinking, and I pull out my own telephone, folks, you have facial recognition technology in your iPhone. And so you can't even get through security anymore at the airport without having your face picture taken. That's facial recognition technology.
A lot of people, once they heard about this recently, they were pretty upset not knowing that this was going on. What would you say to that?
Well, that's why I think that I took a step and paused everything. I said, wait a second, until we do know that these ordinances are clearly defined so that the public can know that we're not going to allow things to be circumvented, stretched. I want clarity in our ordinances and our laws.
What are some of the protections that you believe the City Council should move forward with?
I do think that they should allow for the facial recognition through our cameras. No one can be arrested on a hit alone, that it would require further investigation, and that all data that is collected into these technology systems are removed after 30 days.
With this new ordinance, it would be you could either partner with someone who would like to follow the guidelines, or New Orleans Police would have its own.
Or do both. I think why not do both? And because we do have those wonderful cameras that are excellent through Project NOLA, but why not partner?
What are we at risk if we aren't using this technology and we keep on kind of pushing the conversation down the road?
We lose the tools. We use the ability to prevent crime.
Why should the city trust NOPD with this technology?
Because they should trust the voice of their own constituents. All the experts say New Orleans is primed to be able to use this technology.
How can you, as chief, ensure that this doesn't get misused?
My commitment to this city, I think I've proven it. People were mad at me, and I have critics for putting a pause on using the facial recognition technology. But I take my oath seriously, and I want the ordinance cleaned up. I want people to be comfortable and know that this police department is not going to abuse our powers. We're going to stay in check.